big black.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 5 United States Cup. For this matchup, we have a Titan in Georgia. By being the number 1 seed and decimating Oklahoma, Virginia, and Indiana, they have cemented themselves as one of the scariest teams in this tournament. Players like Shogeki, one of the best mechanics players in 5USC with his incredible tapping skills, Kazumiya or Ribbon, one of the best reading and hidden players, and Paiman Ray, one of the highest skill cap players in this range, are the reason for their victories. However, they face a contender who can definitely step up to the challenge. Being the 5th seed in this tournament, New Jersey has beaten Mississippi, New York, and even fan favorites North California to get to this moment. There were many scares in their previous matchup, but they're back in the upper semifinals and want to go see how they do against the best team. This is Justin, and we're also here with Aki as well. And
yo, was that scripted? Really that sounded like your videos.
No, my videos are not scripted at all. What are you talking about?
That sounded good, bro. That sounded good.
Thank you. I learned from Gabber, bro. I hear him from like talking 5WC, bro. That guy is so good. It's my teammate as well. But
he's just trying to glaze every single Filipino imaginable. That's crazy.
I try my best, man.
Yep.
But we're gonna see the first ban coming from Georgia, and they're gonna ban easy too. Not really a really huge surprise. We know how good New Jersey is, especially with Yoshi and Kevin, who's going to be able to play these easy twos. And the fact that there's even 2 easies in the first place really helps New Jersey in this case. And for New Jersey, if anything, they have to go ban these tapping maps. There's zero way that they're going to leave anything like DT2 or maybe like even Nomad 2 up. But we'll see how they feel. maybe they're feeling good on this day, and yeah, they're gonna ban the No Mod 2 and the DT3, leaving the DT2 open actually. For Yan Yan, yeah.
Yeah. Two of their like 4 maps that they play with banned out. Life of
But
a
that's just
Passion
how it
player.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they have Shogeki, who I said earlier is gonna be one of the best tapping players in this lobby and even in this tournament. And for Georgia, I don't really know. I know that they don't have Tarragon in this, and that might be one of the few glimmers that New Jersey might go see. And yeah, they're gonna ban this hidden 2 out, so they're gonna leave a easy 1, see how they do. I think it's Tetris if I remember correctly.
Yep. Tetris. That is the easy one. A more consistency, Amy based easy, compared to the slider heavy reading easy too. So a more simple one left open.
Personally, I really like these bans right now. I think Georgia's playing how they're playing against New Jersey. They have to ban these reading maps. In the meanwhile, New Jersey, I think they know that Georgia's mechanics are just better than New Jersey right now, especially when it comes to tapping. So we'll see how they do. And yeah, not a huge surprise. They're gonna pick HR3. Oh my, wait. Bottom 3.
Wait,
What
bottom 3 first
what
pick.
a banger. Oh, what a banger.
You have experience with this map.
I do have experience with this map. I played in Hubba's Hidden Hoopla Encore, and this is one of the customs for that tournament. And I mean, I play this even like play testing it again, and I still love this map a lot. I think it's really fun, not gonna lie. And I was saying to SXL or like my teammate, I said that, wow, this map this song kind of sucks, but give it like another 3 months or something, and it's now on my playlist. So it's kind of fucked up, but
I mean, the song grows on you. It's one of
it
those.
does.
It's bad. That it just does. So
It's bad that I started liking it after a while, and I'm like, oh, am I really liking this? And
Bro.
I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at my playlist. I'm like, why am I listening to this while I'm trying to hit like a PR in the fucking gym, man?
No, it's like literally, what you call it? Like after casting this song, like the 5th time in groups for Hidden Hoopla, it just grew on me so much, and then so seeing it here again in 5USC put a little bit of a smile on the face.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we're getting ribbon on the Hard Rock here.
Yeah, I think Casemiro, or also known as Ribbon, I think he's actually gotten really good at HR now. I think he's one of the main HR players for this Georgia team now, especially with Tarragon not here. And I think they've been putting a lot of effort and time into playing this mod, and it shows. I think they played well in quals. They're also like, yeah, they're one of the 3 players who are really good at this. So I'm not really too surprised. And then meanwhile, New Jersey is gonna have Yoshi Lover, Akayu, and Lil Nebula as well. But yeah, like I said earlier, I like this pick from Georgia. I think there's a good pick going against New Jersey. I know New Jersey picked HR last week against North California, but I think the skill cap, Jesus Christ, the op. But I think the skill cap for Georgia, I think it's just better when it comes to HR, especially in these kind of maps where it's almost 3 minutes and Lil Nebula is finding a break. Same with Ribbon, but not too big of a significant difference. And Yoshi Lover's doing pretty well. I also know that he played this as well. Actually, winner of Hidden Hoopla. He definitely had to go play this. But this time with no hidden. And Akayu as well is also doing pretty well. Pine and Ray finding a break though. It's not really looking too good for Georgia right now. That lead is slowly going up. Nebula also finding a break again, but Glitch Hunter is holding that FC right now. Currently getting matched by Yoshi Lovers, almost 98 accuracy. And there's still a lot of map. Yoshi finds a break actually. Was that a Banshu break? I don't think that was. And maybe that's the nerves that are hitting them. But all eyes on Glitch Hunter right now. Finds a break though. And looks like the combos are pretty even right now. Not anymore. We have Yoshi Lover and Little Nebula finding a break again with Glitch Hunter trading it. But Akayu finding a break, and there's no combos right now on the side of New Jersey. Georgia is finally finding a break, but it's all Ribbon right now. He has a 500 combo. He's going to be able to make the significant difference that Georgia needs, and he does find a break though. And just looking at the accuracies, I feel like New Jersey looks a little bit more comfortable. Especially with the 97% that Yoshi has, he finds a break, same with Akayu. And Little Nebula, a lot of people are finding breaks right now. This map is really hard to be consistent with, and it's showing. Especially with nerves as well. And 3/4 into the map, Yoshi finding a break again, but this lead is super like it's not that big. But Akayu finding a break. There's a whole wipe on New Jersey with Time and Ray with having like 200 combos. Same with Glitch Hunter, and it looks like Georgia's gonna be getting their first point. Spin no matter, spin as much as you want. You're not gonna be getting this point from Georgia. And like I said, I think. Oh my god, I never heard the hit sounds before. What the hell? But yeah, pretty good pick from Georgia. Although the accuracies are a little bit lower, I think that this is still a good pick. I think Georgia I think that this might be been like a low roll for Georgia, because I know these guys have definitely played these kind of maps. And for New Jersey, I'm guessing they're going to try going for hidden. I think Georgia's weakness is going to be closer, like, on that hidden. Although they have, like, ribbon and stuff like that, I don't think that they're going to have that big of a... I don't think Georgia's really known to be a hidden team. So, we'll see how New Jersey feels. I think also going for an easy is not a terrible idea, but maybe for the later rounds. You don't low roll with 93? Okay, that's fair. That's my bad. Dude, if they actually pick TT2, oh my god. No, I think I would have no words for New Jersey. They should not be picking that. But yeah, they are going to go for this easy one. I said to kind of hold this out because I think that they have a pretty good advantage on this. But, I mean, if you're confident, go for it. And if I remember correctly, I have not played this map because I can't play this map. But I think it's very dense, and it's like an A map if I remember correctly. But we already know that people like Yoshi and Kevin can go play this with a Phil probably in Celebi. And we're probably, I think since Tarragon is not going to be here, they might need to get someone to fill for this easy. So I think it's going to be Ribbon for this. And I don't fully remember who's going to be on this actually. We're going to see. But actually, Georgia did better in the easy one in quals. I know it's a little bit of on the easier side when it came to pulling easies on that stage, but I think New Jersey just saying, well, we have these players already. We have Yoshi, Kevin, and really good players for this, so why don't we just do it instead? I don't think Georgia was gonna ever pick this anyways, so yeah. Why is Yoshi playing 5-digit? Bro, he doesn't like farming. And yeah, for Georgia's roster, it's going to be Paiman Ray and Yan Yan. I think of Paiman Ray more as like I checked his profile, and I think they play like a lot of DT, if I remember correctly. And Yan Yan's actually their speed player actually. But hey, if you can play this easy, get in this roster. And as the map starts, you can see some of the density that's already showing up. Yan Yan finding a break at the start, but trading with Selby right now. And probably the star players in this is probably going to be Yoshi, Kevin, and Ribbon in this matchup. With that being said, Yoshi does find a break. Not really looking good on the side of New Jersey right now. First KI coming up, and 3 SSs on Paiman Ray, Ribbon, and Kevin right now.
Order food.
Welcome back. What'd you get?
Oh, no, just large tray of food.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my sister's picking it up. What are we seeing here? Easy 1? Why do we see 3 SSs?
These guys are just really good at LoR, I guess.
Yeah.
I said that Paiman Ray I thought of him as more as the DT player, but
no,
hey,
this guy plays everything.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Respect.
Also,
but this is not looking good for New Jersey though. Oh my god, almost a 140k lead. Yan Yan holding up really well as well from that earlier break, and it seems like they're getting third player, like, yeah, Selby finding a break right now. And although Yoshi is finding recovery combo, it's not as good as the double SSs on the side of Georgia.
I mean, Yan Yan also has a very good recovery combo. Not the player that you usually see on the easy, but has been filling up that gap these past couple matches. So, looking very practiced.
Exactly. Yeah, they're playing really well right now. Wow. And Kevin finds a break, and that's going to be the end of it.
Yeah, I mean, Ribbon trades it, Yoshi breaks. And early match, early break point for the side of Georgia off of the back of, yeah, that score.
Yeah, really good score on the side of Georgia. Oh my god, this score is scary. And if I was New Jersey, I would not have. I know that they did really well on the easy 1 in quals, but this is insane.
Yeah.
With an SS on Paiman Ray as well.
And no Tarragon.
That is scary. Yeah, without Tarragon as well, this is scary.
I mean, Kazumi and Kevin, like, pretty much held SSs, like 1 miss, 2 miss. Yan Yan, like, the tapping player of the team, like, doing the homework on the easy. Just looking pretty good. I mean, Yoshi's 11 misses and no 100s or 50s. Like, this could have been both ways.
Yeah, you're right. And now it's going to be Georgia's pick to be able to consolidate it to a 3-0 lead. And if I was Georgia, I would probably go for something like the DT2 again, or maybe one of the HRs. HR1 is probably a good pick. But we'll go see.
I mean, there's a lot of options for Georgia here. Like, the Hard Rocks, Blatant. I mean, DT2 is coin flippy because it's like the 1 minute 30 seconds. So that's a possibility for the end. But see, Georgia has like plenty of options to go off of, considering it's only been 2 picks.
That's true. I think HR2 is also not a bad pick as well. I think Georgia has, I mean, they have Shogeki who's going to probably play this. They have, I think Ribbon's also going to be able to go play this, and they're going to have like Paiman Ray or Glitch. Yeah, and they're going to pick the HR2. I think that's a really good pick on the side of Georgia. And for New Jersey, who's really going to play this? They're going to have a Caillou, probably Yoshi.
Caillou,
but who's
Yoshi,
going to be your +1?
Little Nebula?
It really depends.
And or more?
I think for a Little Nebula, it really depends on how the map feels. Little Nebula is really known to be a really, really good DT player, but I think his HR aim is really good. But when it comes to the lower BPM or a little bit of the unconventional maps, especially pulled in like this HR2. Maybe he might not be as comfortable, but we'll go see. He's in the lobby right now.
And we also see Yoshi in the lobby as well. So, two of the main members.
Mm-hmm. And if I remember correctly, this map is gonna be slider aim and alt.
Yeah, that low BPM, so it's gonna feel altish. I mean, it's not that slow that you can single tap it, but it's not that fast that it's like uncomfortable. As Shogeki and Ribbon are coming in.
Mm-hmm. This is Shogeki's first time in this match, actually, if I remember correctly. This guy is a star player, so seeing him just being here for the third map, I'm surprised, but I think this guy is going to be doing really, really well. And they're going to have Ribbon and Glitch Hunter to round out their roster. In the meanwhile, they have Selby, Lil Nebula, and Yoshi Lover. Surprised to not go see Akai for this.
I think this is more of like a deal map. It is kind of awkward in terms of everything. So. Like, maybe Akai's not feeling it right now. Selby's been practiced on it, or a little warmer. Oops.
That's true. These New Jersey guys love to practice, even though they might probably not be in the map. So
we love not playing the game too. So
very true.
We are playing Hard Rock 2 right now, and pretty much early start for the side of Georgia in terms of accuracy. So I'll be finding the first break, but shouldn't matter as much as this map is a little over 2.5 minutes long. The song is such a vibe, man.
It is. It's so good. Selby finding another break though. Not really looking too good on the side of New Jersey. There's already a 50k difference. Already a quarter of a map way in. But yeah, no, the song is so good. Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, early like 100k lead based off of Celebi's breaks, but it shouldn't be that bad. As we get into the first KI section, this is where we should be starting to see the slider breaks on the over aims, as Yoshi is a victim to that. 3 strong FCs on the side of Georgia, as there's only 1 on the side of New Jersey. And it looks like no one is going to be faltering other than Yoshi on the slider aim. Lil Nebula does find the break on the slider head there, but it's just Georgia holding on 3 strong, and nothing is looking like they're going to stop them.
Amazing pick from Georgia. Triple FCs, and their accuracy just look better. They have a 97% on Glitch, 96 on Ribbon, and even their worst performing, or like the worst accuracy in Shogeki is still beating, it's like their third player in Selby. And even closer to Yoshi as well. They're doing really well right now. Almost 500k lead with Selby breaking again. I don't think this can be...
I mean, this is not salvageable at all. It's 600k, man. Like, this is just an insane team score for semifinals here. As... Oh, never mind. Okay, they just double broke. And the one who you kind of don't expect to be of seeing Hard Rock, Kazumiya, is still holding on pretty well.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Sorry about that. But we still want to sing their praises. I think Ribbon has been really practicing these HR maps and like just HR mod in general, and it shows. They're playing it really, really well right now. And 2.1k or 2.1 mil on Georgia. Wow, they gapped New Jersey on that.
Yeah.
That is disgusting. What a great pick from Georgia.
I mean, that team score is probably one of the highest in like
not
this
the
one.
highest.
Yeah.
That map is not easy at all.
Oh, I mean, the slider aim caught Yoshi and Lil Nebula off. Like, both of them holding S-ranks, Glitch Hunter holding an S-rank with a 1 slider break, Ribbon with the 1 miss near the end. Just the trickiness of the map has caught some players off guard, but Georgia, no slouch to this.
Yeah. And if you're in New Jersey, what are you going to go do now? You're down 3-0. You need to find a pick soon.
What would their main pick be right now? Like, probably you want to touch hidden here, hidden one for Yoshi and Kefin. But at the same time, you have Kazumiya, Shogeki,
That's true.
and what? Like free mods, it's kind of rough. I mean, Witch Hunter's arguably like top hard rock and match up, if not do better. And then the other two are kind of just gonna be FCing.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think if you're in New Jersey side and you're seeing this 3-0, especially with the differences on a lot of these maps, I think you have to go for these like coin flippy picks.
And coin flip,
And they picked Fremont 1. Very surprised. I know how good Georgia is in free mod. They have really good players on each mod. So it's a surprise seeing Fremont 1 for this, but we're gonna see a Citizen custom for this. And if I remember correctly, this is like an all-around tapping test. It has some breakcore in it, and it has some flow elements as well. Some flow elements. I wonder if Kevin is gonna easy this.
I mean, what's the easy multiplier for this one? I know for Fremont 2 it's 1.4. Easy multiplier for Fremont 1 is 2.2. So it wouldn't be out of reach for Kevin to be practicing this, but I think the finger control tapping aspect is easy to note log that might not be fully worth it.
Yeah.
But we see Celebi, Yoshi, and Merc in the lobby. So Merc possibly taking that hidden hard rock, Yoshi Lover with the hidden as preference, and then Celebi no mod.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And for the side of Georgia, it's gonna be Ribbon, probably on hidden, Hyman Ray, probably on no mod, and then Shogeki on HR.
I mean, these players can.
I think
it can go
these
either
guys
way.
can go switch. Yeah, these guys can go switch. Whoever feels most confident on the mod. I think this Georgia roster, like I said earlier, is probably one of the best free mod rosters in this tournament, and which is why it's a little bit scary that New Jersey kind of picked this.
This is banking off of consistency on the tapping. I mean, Yoshi Lover, not really known for the tapping, but has been showing up on these pools with some of the filling on DT2s and DT3s and 4s, so showing up here with the preference. Merc actually on the no mod, so I'll be on the hard rock, Shogeki on the hard rock, and Pieman on the no mod, so a little bit of flexibility between the players in the lobby here.
I think for the first part of this map, I think it's going to be a little bit on the finger control section here, with some doubles showing up. No one's getting caught off right now, and no significant act leads.
These rhythms are kind of a little bit difficult to act, and it's easy to ship miss on, as Pieman Ray is going to be the first break. So early advantage to New Jersey as we get into the first, well, hexagons in the map. No one actually finding a break there, so no lock. As Celebi is going to fall there.
Oh wow.
At the end of the section, but so that's only the hard rock down, which honestly, you do not expect your hard rock player to FC this map.
Yeah, I think when I play tested this, I think the HR, especially when it came to doing like the circle pattern, was really difficult to go read. So I don't blame them. That was pretty hard, but
as we are going into more finger control section of the map, Shogeki's cut off. And wow, okay. I expected like one more break that wasn't Shogeki, so all players actually practiced really well on this map.
Shogeki finding another break though. But the accuracies on Ribbon and Merc are just incredible right now. And we said that Yoshi's not a tapping player, but look at him with almost 98% right now.
Yeah, matching Ribbon pretty much. Celebi and Pieman do trade breaks, so it's just the two FCs versus the one, as this lead is around 200k and it's looking pretty good for New Jersey, although there is still one part, the ending of the map, which can falter.
Yeah, anything can go happen. I know that Pieman Ray and Shogeki don't have as much combo, but Merc and Yoshi... Oh, we find a break from Merc, yeah. That might be an opening for Georgia.
I mean, that break is very unfortunate out of everything you break on this map. As
Most
Ray
Merc missed.
does find a break tail, and I think this might, I mean, there's not enough time at this point. And the hidden players call the action here, and they're gonna FC this Fremont 1 very confidently.
Incredible. Yeah, incredible scores from both Ribbon and Yoshi, both matching each other, but the supporting combos were just there. Amazing stuff, especially from Merc. We gotta give him a shout out, even though they missed. I think their Nomad score just was like a super big difference. And compared to Pieman Ray, I think he did a really, really good job.
Yeah. I mean, both Nomad players filled pretty well. The Hard Rock's actually very impressive on their scores. Like 400k on this map is really tough, actually. So,
yeah,
well
exactly.
played to them. Merc 1 missed. That guy's kind of buns, but who cares?
Yeah, they got kind of buns, bro.
Other than that, I think this should be said. Matt C and New Jersey C on the B stream is going to tiebreaker. So if you guys want to see that, see the result of that one, go ahead to 5USC25B. New Jersey, just go in there, spam your NJ Strong, and then come back here to represent your main team if you want to.
But
back to this match.
Finally, New Jersey A finding a point for themselves. Really, really needed point. If they lost this pick as well, I don't know how good the mental will be on the side of New Jersey. It'll feel like Georgia's gonna be running away with it. But yeah, I mean, Georgia picked almost all HRs. The only thing they have left is HR1, but no, they might pick it for later. For now, they're gonna pick this DT2. And like I said, this DT2 heavily favors Georgia, but I can also go see in a world where New Jersey, even with lower axe, can somehow get this point. I think for Georgia's side, they're gonna have Yan Yan in this, and Shogeki obviously, and then maybe I think Pieman Ray for this as well. And for New Jersey, they're probably gonna have Lil Nebula, Merc, and a +1. I'm pretty sure it's Kevin. I'm pretty sure Kevin's gonna be playing this.
Wait, on this one?
Yeah, I think he has the stamina for this.
I mean, it is shorter on the shorter end, so I'm not gonna be shocked if that is it.
Oh yeah, they can also put Selby in this too. Yeah. I think whoever speed feels good in the moment. And no Kevin for the speed, sadly. So sad. Just waiting for it, man.
I mean, it has happened plenty of times, so.
It has. I've seen him practicing this. He didn't seem... It didn't seem bad at all.
But this should be the New Jersey tapping roster.
Kevin said, I'm just giving Georgia a chance. Don't worry, it's too easy if I'm in this one. I like the confidence, bro. I like the confidence.
Alright, that's what you kind of need on this New Jersey team. You need to play with confidence here. And
yes.
If you don't, then you're just going to lose it out.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you're going against the #1 seed. You need the confidence, like what they had in NorCal. And it's just gonna be a minute 30 of just straight mashing. So sad to go see this one. And we're on our way. You can tell the map already like just immediately starts. Merc finding a break. Yan Yan finding a break as well. Little Nebula also finding a break. It's only 1 FC on the side of New Jersey versus 2.
I mean, Primarily is lacking a little bit on the accuracy. Same with Merc, but Celebi still holding on to the FC. Shogeki and Primarily as well. Yan Yan does have a good recovery, but it's all about the FCs at this point. As long as everyone holds, it's going to stay on the side of Georgia. And we're going to be waiting to see who's the next one, as everyone's actually hitting these very dense into acceleration tapping sections. Celebi finding a slider break on nothing. Still Number finding a slider break. And this is looking doomed for the side of New Jersey here. On Georgia's pick though, as yeah, they're not going to get the double FC, but it's going to be pretty much an FC, and a reverse choke in the meantime. Although Merc still has recovery combo, 200k. This much of the map remaining, it's not enough, and very convincing. Alright, okay. Not enough sleep for Pieman, but...
Well, but that's... The lead is slowly going down! What just happened?
Wait, what just happened?
What just happened?
Wait,
what
it was
just happened?
200k! Why did it... What?
How did New Jersey get that? That
What
was
the
incredible!
nuke?
How did they get...
Hello?
What? That was incredible! How did they get this point?
Wait, Celebi was... Celebi FC'd, bro. Wait, what? Okay. Non-least biased commentary.
What?
Well,
That's not even biased.
Wait, did Celebi Bencho break?
250k lead and it slipped away on the side of Georgia.
Okay.
How did that go on the side of New Jersey? That was
okay.
That was a steal of the century. How did they get that?
Well, what was that? What was that flip? That flip out was something there. Yeah.
I was looking at the difference. I was not talking because I kept seeing the difference slowly going
it's
down.
slowly going down, but it wasn't like that massive.
It didn't. I don't know what happened. Celebi found an FC, which is really like, which is amazing.
But against the two, then Yan had like recovery. Johnson, Little Nebula was breaking on like slider, like every like fourth slider, every two. I mean, Merc recovered really well, so it's just don't know about that.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, Georgia looks so favorable on that, but I saw a chance that New Jersey can go get it, and they did. By the skin of their teeth, they somehow get that point, and it's now New Jersey's turn to go tie this game up.
Yes.
I genuinely don't know. I think I'm looking at chat right now. I think, yeah, Celebi Bancho broke according to Tuco.
No, yeah, Celebi 100% Bancho broke, and then it just didn't recover until like late into the map. So, Fremont 2 is actually going to be the pick for New Jersey here. Actually, I like this one. It kind of is the simple anti-mod, but like the hard rock and nomads have to lock in because we already know Ribbon and Yoshi Lover are realistically going to be FCing this map.
Yeah, and for Kevin, I think he's not gonna play this with
There's
easy.
no way anyone's playing this with easy because the easy multiplier is 1.4x.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just never worth it unless they want to do content.
Fuck it, bro.
Fuck it, content?
Yeah,
I respect it.
For content at this point.
Yeah.
Kevin, just get in here, even though you're probably gonna drop like, you're gonna get your easy score, and
then it's gonna be like, not even.
Start calculating it.
600k-ish?
Probably.
I don't know the actual math.
It seems like probably 650 if he does FC it.
Also,
but I don't think it's worth it.
Also, Tiebreaker ended on the B stream, if anyone's curious about that one. If you want to see the result, you can hop on over there and type your GGs. And going back to this Fremont 2, Glitch Hunter, Ribbon, Pieman Ray coming in. So we're gonna see Glitch Hunter on the Hard Rock, Ribbon on the Hidden, Pieman Ray on the No Mod, and then Celebi, Kevin, and Yoshi Lover. We'll most likely see that Kevin on the No Mod, Yoshi on the Hidden, and then Celebi on that Hard Rock.
And I know that he said that there's going to be a good pick for New Jersey, but looking at this Georgia roster, these guys are scary.
It's really tough.
Yeah, like, it's really tough.
Like, the way I see how this map goes is Glitch Hunter gets low SR'd, and then Pieman Ray...
Oh, I think they need an abort.
No, it's just a panic button.
Oh.
They are doing the double Hard Rock.
Oh.
The override, yes.
I see. But yeah, like what we were talking about earlier, this Georgia Fremont roster is no joke.
I mean, the thing is, anyone can be replaced on this Georgia roster for a free mod and fill in for it. especially with Shogeki coming back. Yes. Yeah, this map really doesn't have many like noticeable breakable parts. It's just you just miss aim and you should miss on something. Other than
Yeah,
that,
it had some awkward aim.
early ag advantage for the side of New Jersey. Then again, you do have the no mod compared to 2 Hard Rocks.
And everyone's holding right now. Really good from everyone, to be honest with you. A very slight difference on the side of New Jersey. Flipping right now.
Yeah, this Hard Rock multiplier is going to scale up a little higher than Kevin, so the extra Hard Rock is going to pull its weight as long as everybody is going to hold and nobody's going to act off it specifically that much.
Oh, Glitch Hunter finds a break though.
Yeah, that's a tragic break, and that's the end of the map too. So that's pretty much capping out at around that 700k as long as everyone else is holding on. Selby does trade it back. Yoshi finds a break. Wait, this is gonna go back to the side of Georgia really quick, especially with 2 FCs. This is gonna slowly go. And there you go. Robbery back at it again for Georgia. New Jersey stole away that DT2. Georgia takes it right back, and that's another point for Georgia. At the end of a map. Oh.
Incredible from Georgia. And like we said earlier, this Fremont roster is no joke, and it shows.
Yeah. The double Hard Rock was a little sus, but you know, sometimes we can excuse it with the good scores here. I mean, 2 FCs on the side of Georgia. I mean, Glitch Hunter held on till the very end, getting tripped up on the 5-0 burst. But everyone on New Jersey just missed way later at the end. Just holding a little bit of combo could have got that. But yeah.
Truly unlucky for New Jersey, but at the same time, New Jersey is still trying to punch up. Now it's Georgia's turn to go find something. I think HR1 is not a bad pick, especially seeing how the HRs went. HR3, HR2 being really, really well for Georgia. He can also go for maybe DT4 as well. Is that an option for Georgia? Something tapping adjacent?
Yeah. But after that DT2, you kind of feared the DT4 pick.
That's true, yeah.
Like if something is guaranteed, you just want to pick Hard Rock 1. Like just get it over with and then go to the drawing board right after it or join the map.
Yeah, I do think that HR1 is probably one of the best options that Georgia has right now. And afterwards, what do they pick?
DT1 is going to be the pick.
First, yeah.
They do not want to play the Hard Rock at the moment. I'm not certain why is that. I think they have one of the more like highest skill ceiling Hard Rock teams in the whole entire tournament, and they just don't want to. So as a DT1, it's one of the more casual DT1s. It's not even 10.3, it's 9.8. It's a little lengthy, so
yeah, I think this is supposed to be the mech tech map of this pool, and I think the fact that this like less than 8 or 10, it feels pretty accessible. So I won't be surprised if people like Yoshi come up for this. And they're probably gonna have Selby, low Nebula, or they can just probably like go switch it out for New Jersey. In the meanwhile, Georgia's probably gonna have Shogeki in this, Paiman Ray, and maybe Yan Yan.
I don't think this is mechanics heavy enough that Yan Yan would need to be coming in. I would say, yeah, I was gonna say it's either gonna be a Rippin or a Glitch. I mean, that's kind of the main core.
That's true.
So, like, Yan Yan's there to fill out usually the mechanics tapping. I mean, all of a sudden they can play easy, so that's a very good plus for them. If they are really feeling it, probably, but I doubt that's a thing unless they're like really just like begging them on their knees.
But it seems like they did switch out Shogeki for Glitch Hunter. I'm pretty sure both of them can go play this, so not a too significant change. But on the side of New Jersey, they're actually gonna have Kevin for this. Very surprising. Merc, Kevin, and Selby.
Yeah.
And like you said earlier, kind of a lengthy one. Mech Tech, and I feel like, yeah, I think this might be I'm very surprised he did not pick HR1 instead of DT1.
I mean, it's something that you always can put in the back pocket. Like, you know you're gonna win it most of, like 9 out of 10 of times. So might as well just like get all the other coin flips out the way. Like you're pinching the pool. So less options, more coin flips is a good option here. Although this one is a little weird. I haven't seen much of DT1 being picked this weekend. It's usually been on like the later stages of the match, so not shocked that it's here. As everybody is holding on very comfortably.
Yeah, and people are just holding up really good accuracies right now. The lowest one being 97%.
Getting into the KI section. There you go. The sliders, nothing too damning compared to the no mod forward, which we might be seeing. Although everyone is holding on very strong accuracies as well. Like lowest accuracy in the lobby is Kevin, which I would say you would kind of expect considering everyone else does have that high mechanical skill ceiling.
Oh, Selby can't find a break though.
That's out of the first KI, so a bunch of free combo coming here.
Yeah, not looking too good for New Jersey. I think their acts are still really good, but at the same time, Georgia's acts are also extremely good as well. 98 on everyone. On the upper half as well. Incredible.
Everyone
and
on those high
slowly gonna be, yeah, this lead is slowly gonna be going up on the side of Georgia. New Jersey needs to go find something, but Selby does find a break again.
And there is one more KI section coming, so let's see how they do on this one, as it is more slider aim, more techish aim with a little bit of control. That square pattern catches nobody off guard, as Selby is the only one finding a break. We're still seeing 5 FCs on the board, 99 on ribbon, Merc finding a break, and this is looking very dominant. New Jersey's fully out of combos now. Kevin finding the last break there, as Georgia is holding on this 3-way FC with high 98% accuracies, ribbon with the 99.15. And this is just really dominant on the DT1, as comfortable as it gets, as Pieman Ray does find a break, not securing that 3-way FC, but Glitch Hunter and Ribbon looking pristine on this map, looking crisp as ever, and they're gonna take this one to make it to 5.
Yeah, incredible team score on the side of Georgia. This is disgusting. This is a Georgia that you know. Even without Tarragon, the fact that they can still pull up scores like this is incredible. Glitch Hunter and Ribbon finding FCs. And wow, they just capped New Jersey on that. 1.2 mil difference. And on the side of New Jersey, what do you do? That crown just went on the side of Georgia. And genuinely, what else do you...
The scores were there, it's just like they just didn't miss. It's like throwback to that Virginia match where basically Georgia had 3 FCs perma, Virginia had 2, and won 700k, and just never was good enough.
Yeah, exactly. New Jersey seems like they're pretty confident on that DT1, but Georgia just looks better. And what do you do on New Jersey? Hidden 1 and Hidden 3 is still up. Nomad 5 is still an option, maybe.
I almost just got baited by Glitch Hunter, by the way. He typed in Hidden 3. Almost just insulted it in there.
Oh my god.
Not the first time. Yes, I mean,
Hidden 3 was Hidden 3 from last week was cool as fuck.
Yeah, glitter.
God, hi Fesco. And you can tell that New Jersey is kind of looking for a response right now. They doesn't seem like they really know what to go do.
I mean, the options are there. It's just what way are you gonna do it? As Hidden 1 is going to be the peg. Okay. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of a lot of backgaming here.
and a lot of chain misses.
Yes.
With this being A or 9 and being flowing plus some sliders, this is gonna be pretty rough. You're gonna tell who's comfortable on this kind of skill set really quickly. And I think this is one of the hardest maps in the pool right now, other than maybe something like DT3.
I mean,
in my opinion, yeah, like I think Hidden One is probably one of the hardest maps in this pool right now. And if you really want to test like something hidden skill cap, especially against Georgia, I don't think that's a bad idea from New Jersey. But the question is, do you have the players to actually go field this roster? You know you have Yoshi, but who are your other two?
I mean, the other two, realistically, is like Merc, Celebi, or Kefin here, as those are three possible options here. On the side of Georgia, you already know Rippon's coming in. Is Shogeki going to be playing this one? We know Pieman Ray can do this. This is more on the tapping end, so Yan Yan possibly. I'm not certain about their hitting game, as last time I believe they did play one hidden map, if I do recall. But Shogeki coming in, Pieman Ray coming in, and yeah, Kefin and Merc. So I'm gonna be seeing those players coming in for this match. All players are readied up, and see some hidden shred here, because it's a skill set not often looked at, especially as a hidden one slot here.
Yeah, and with it being A or 9, you're going to see a lot of chain misses. This map is brutal.
Yeah.
But probably stand-up performances are probably going to be on the side of Ribbon and Yoshi. It just really depends on the supporting combo. And somewhat of a chill section at the start, but don't make it fool you. Yeah, it definitely ramps up, bro.
It does ease you in, you know. Shogeki is going to find the first break, traded by Merc, but Space Stream coming through. Ribbon finding the break on that Space Stream. I mean, Kevin does find a significant amount of act drops. Merc finding a break again. It's just Pieman Ray versus Kevin. Shogeki finds a break. And now we're just going into a more like chillish tapping section after that initial long stream. Pieman Ray does break the FC. And this hidden one is looking pretty good for New Jersey in the meantime, as Kevin and Yoshi Lover are still holding those FCs.
Yeah, but with this map being such a chainless city, I wouldn't be surprised if Georgia can suddenly bring this back with a bunch of like chainless on New Jersey.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin tapping, Yoshi tapping, we love to meme it, but they are looking very comfortable, especially on the flow aim tapping. Yoshi does find the break eventually. Kevin too. Wait, this is looking bad now, as Shogeki does trade it out. It is Ribbon versus Merc. Pieman Ray does have a recovery combo. And this is slowly going to go back to the side of Georgia.
Shogeki finding another break right now, not feeling too comfortable on this map. But he has two other players who can do it. But Ribbon does find a chain miss. And no breaks on, or
everyone broke
no
on that.
combos on the side of Georgia. Oh my god.
Yeah, everyone but Merc
with 7, almost 800 combo, yeah.
Yeah, and that's a 300k difference. I was gonna say it's gonna go over more, but Merc finding a break on absolutely nothing and doing the choke thing as usual. Fraud watch on live right now, as everyone else still barely recovering other than Shogeki. Pieman Ray does find another break, and secure point for New Jersey as they found a very nice light on this map.
And despite Kevin's 92% accuracy, he still gets that 400k. Really, really solid from New Jersey. And although Ribbon does hit 500k, Pieman Ray almost hitting 400. I think it seems like Georgia was third man in this, and pretty good pick from New Jersey. Was a little bit scared for it, but they do get the point.
Shogeki, we believe you. We actually believe you when you
No,
say
we
you have
actually
a 6.
believe you.
Yeah,
I know.
like this is just a hella low roll, and this map is just that. Like we all feel like this Merc guy probably said he has like an FC, and then he drops that. Like it's normal, you know.
Yeah, but Berg always says that. Oh wait, he said the opposite.
What?
Oh, Yoshi!
Oh,
They faked the 0-1-5.
oh
Oh my god.
This is this. I'm not a fan of this.
I still don't understand why they're not picking this HR1. I don't
really,
know if they
yeah.
don't feel confident on aim maybe. And at the same time, the D2 had some aim, and Georgia showed that they can destroy New Jersey in that.
On that consistency. Now, this is known. New Jersey had this in tryouts. Georgia also had this in tryouts, but I believe it was the CS9 version.
Jesus, CS9? Oh my god, I tried playing it.
I believe they played the CS9
Unplayable.
version of this map as their tryout pool. Whoever's from Georgia can tell me wrong, but I think that's what it was.
And I wonder if New Jersey is gonna stick to the top 3 or like the top 3 players in their roster who already got good scores in quals, or maybe someone practiced it. We've been practicing this since tryouts.
Wait, what's it? Okay, I know Texas had it. Okay.
Yeah, Texas did have.
Wasn't this
Wait,
map
in a
was
K-pop map? Wait, yeah,
Wait, can you
send
like
it.
send it to Justin?
Yeah, can you send it? I want to
Yeah.
see.
Like, what was your like? I'm pretty sure they had a precision map. Light work.
What kind of precision map that has K-pop in it?
Oh no.
Wait, I know. Well, wait, I know. Never mind.
Okay.
Wait. I just realized. I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep, he knows. As we see, Ribbon Shogeki and Pieman Ray coming in for Georgia. Kevin, Yoshi Lover, and Celebi for deciding New Jersey here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I think Kevin, Yoshi, and Selby did pretty well on this. I think, referring back to New Jersey's B team, I think Mazadon FaZe actually did the best out of everyone in the state. But they don't have it right now. And on the side of Georgia, they have Ribbon, Shogeki, and Pieman Ray.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
Oppenheimer in 6.4 is crazy.
No, that was no,
The Love Bomb.
Love Bomb.
Yeah, I
All
know.
American Auction House.
I know the. Yeah, I know what the map is.
Oh, okay, early breaks for Yoshi, Shogeki, and Pieman Ray. Actually, Kevin also, but not as a big one. And everyone's calmed down. I mean, the song is calm as fuck, so. Yoshi finding a break, Celebi finding a break, and it's just Ribbon and Kevin with the big combos. As Yoshi's finding another one, Ribbon finds a break, Shogeki with the biggest combo on the side of Georgia compared to Kevin with the 250. As we are down the first chorus here. What did Kevin miss on? No, bro. Well, Captain missed on nothing, so this is slowly going to go back to the side of Georgia with Shogeki and Pieman Ray holding on to combos. Ribbon with a very good recovery as well. I mean, Yoshi finding a break is not looking good. Celebi holding on very much, but there needs to be more breaks on Georgia here. Shogeki is one, so that's a good sign. Celebi does trade it out, so it's not actually that good for the side of New Jersey. As a Pieman Ray and Ribbon holding on to the 200 combos, going into the 300 combos. As Pieman Ray actually very locked in on the second half of the map, finding early struggles at the first half of the map, locked in now, and everyone else still holding on. Shogeki finding some breaks, Ribbon very good, Kevin very good recovery. It's just Celebi and Yoshi kind of low rolling on this one. Shogeki finding a break, Celebi trades it out, but 200k is very difficult unless there are breaks on Ribbon and Pieman Ray. Kevin finding a break, And that is gonna be it. That's gonna be match point for Georgia on what is this low precision No Mod 5 here. And there you go. Iron Ray, very well done at the end of the map. Like the second half of the map, locked in, holding it down after finding what is like one break, one miss, and like a couple slider breaks in the beginning. And Ribbon, I mean, damn, that's a good score, man. That's a good score. Yoshi, I mean, Ak is there, just unable to hold any form of combo. I'm pretty sure that's like 2 or 3 slider breaks and 4 misses. Selby unable to hold on to anything as well, but all played Georgia on their match point. It is New Jersey's pick though, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's like the force one or a hidden 3. My garage opened and shook my table, so I broke. Well, that's why you were locked in at the end. Understandable.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Tornado Spinner started joining the chat, and then now I don't feel like rooting for New Jersey anymore.
Oh, okay, understandable. Also, guys, if you guys are gonna complain about something right now, the overlay doesn't have enough spots for all the maps. So if New Jersey does win this pick, we are not going to be seeing the last 2 picks. Realistically, that is my bad, bro.
That's if New Jersey can get this point.
I mean,
Because they don't
the
have
2
the
main
hidden one anymore.
options. There are 2 main options here.
Oh, but they are gonna get this No Mod 3 though. Kind of didn't expect this from New Jersey, but
No, me neither. I think this would have been like one of the fair last ones to go.
Yeah.
I would think you would go hidden 3 and then maybe a force mod or No Mod 3 after that.
I know New Jersey can go play this, but I wonder, can Georgia just do the same as well?
And this map is on the simpler alt end, if I do say, from looking at the past matches. So combo is gonna be very important here. It's just, doesn't Georgia just kind of mock this map? And New Jersey finding a third on this is gonna be a little struggle here. But who knows?
Yeah, exactly. I know this is gonna be on the easier side of all this being swing alt, but at the same time, hey, if New Jersey can go find someone who, if they feel confident on this, go ahead. You're down 6-3 right now. You have to go pick something.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the roster for this is probably going to be, for New Jersey's side, it's going to be Selby, Yoshi Lover, and maybe Kevin? Yeah, he does show up. And for Georgia, I mean, they already have their roster. Ribbon, Glitch Hunter, and Pieman Ray. And I would not be surprised if we see an FC here, maybe even 2.
Oh yeah, there has been a lot of MP swapping, so
Yeah.
we are going to hear the original version, as everyone on the New Jersey team is going to be listening to the auto version. I'm not certain about Georgia, but who knows?
Imagine they messed up their offset right before this.
I mean, the offset would be what? Like, isn't the offset like 100 something? 190 something?
I don't fully know.
I don't recall. I remember reading it, so.
I playtested this with the original version.
Well, it looks like not many offset issues. I mean, Kevin might be a little bit, but it might be adjustment. Selby is going to find the first break into the map. Everyone else is holding on pretty strong. Ribbon with the highest act coming out of the intro, as everyone else is on that lower 90s. It's Selby with the 96 though. So. Good start for deciding Georgia on this.
Yeah, especially Ribbon with his 99% seems super comfortable on this. I know it's the very start, but compared to everyone else in this match, he's a standout.
We are
And
getting
first KI
into
is
the
going to be
first
showing
KI.
us too. And, yeah.
This should be fairly simple, just a little bit of aim control, a little bit of a flow alt. Shouldn't be too bad for a majority of these players, but we have seen some shit misses here and there. But it doesn't look like anyone is going to drop their combo. Just a little bit of hack drops for the side of New Jersey. And that is the first KI down, and everyone is still holding on very strong here.
And these guys can go all. Everyone doing well, but Yoshi does find a break though.
Not happy about that one too. A little bit of cursor movement shows a little bit of tilt on that, and it's just Kevin with the only FC, but lowest act in the lobby by far with this MP3 change. Celebi with the second combo for New Jersey, very much recovered, but Georgia looking very strong. Ribbon going to that 99. Hyman Ray and Glitch Hunter with the respective going 97, 96. As we are going into the second KI, and this is going to be the big part of the map. Are we going to see Georgia find breaks here, or are we just going to see a neutral standing as Georgia is going to slowly take this one away from New Jersey? Celebi starting off with the break, and it's just Kevin against 3, and this is a very big ask unless something hits Georgia, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon, as it's 230k to none, as New Jersey's duo of Celebi and Yoshi Lover are gonna find breaks at the end of the KI here.
This absolutely disgusting from Georgia, triple FC. I know this one of the easier maps in the pool, but still, it doesn't matter. They're just showing how comfortable they feel. Ribbon, Glitch Hunter, and Pieman Ray all doing super well right now. And there's nothing on the side of New Jersey. What can they go do? Ribbon does find a break, but at the same time,
I mean, it's already over. Lead. Yeah, I mean, put your GGs. 500k difference. Ribbon's not happy about that miss, but it doesn't matter. You have Pieman Ray and Glitch Hunter, both very good, and still holding on to the FCs very respectfully. And yeah, just gotta end off this map, gotta get the stats, gotta just finish it off with this most likely double FC. And yeah, congratulations to Georgia, and you guys will be making it to 2 finals winners brackets, and that's gonna be a very nice show. What would be against Texas or Stateless. I'm not certain which match has gone. I mean, if that match has occurred yet, but other than that,
it's not yet.
Congratulations, Georgia.
Work. Yeah, Georgia did so well right now. Georgia, or Ribbon, does find a break, but at the same time, his 2 teammates in Glitch Hunter and Pieman Ray is just popping off right now with a double FC.
I mean, how good are these guys? Like,
these guys are so good. Like, and they might even say, oh, they don't have Tarragon. Who cares if you don't have Tarragon? We just have such a good roster and such good depth to the point where even they can beat people like New Jersey. And I wouldn't be surprised. They look extremely strong.
I mean, think of it this way. Like, there's 3 core. Scales infinitely on these pools. So we're going to be seeing like these type of performances into probably finals, if not even grands. But other than that, I mean, Georgia, congratulations to winning. Shogeki, Pieman Ray, Ribbon, Glitch Hunter, Yan Yan, and Tarragon from the mainland. Congratulations on winning. You are going to winners finals, guaranteeing yourself on that top 3. On the other hand, New Jersey is still in the tournament, going to losers bracket, and they're going against, I believe, is the winner of New York A and Virginia A. So that's going to be a little enjoyable match to watch in the losers bracket finals. Other than that, do you have any last words?
I'm just gonna say, like, how incredible Georgia played extremely well today. I don't know if this if these are their average scores, but if ever they face against Texas or Stateless, they look incredible. And I wouldn't be surprised if they drop the same performances in finals as well. They look great. So I'm really happy for these guys. And unlucky for New Jersey, they got someone, even without Tarragon, Georgia played incredibly well. And so yeah, congrats to them.
And I think there's another match at 2 UTC. Other than that, there is North California A and Indiana A on the C stream. They are going into Hard Rock 3 right now, so we'll see you there, and that's it for us. So see you guys next time.
See ya.